You remember last week when our attorney friend C. Mark Warren was here, we were talking about the first 5 things you need to do when you get into an accident. He is back. Mr.
Good
Warren,
to see you, Chip.
Counselor,
How
good
are
to see
you?
you, brother.
Good to see you.
I want to begin with a brief recap of the first 5, and the main one was keep yourself safe. Keep the folks in your automobile safe.
Keep yourself, and actually last week, and I want to also touch on something I mentioned last week, if you're able to check on the other driver safely.
Yeah,
and
be a good neighbor.
And be a good neighbor, and as a good neighbor, apologize. I mean, an apology. There's rules on the books that an apology cannot be used against you as an admission of fault.
Sure.
An apology to me is evidence of empathy and caring for somebody else.
Sure.
And I had a new client come in the office last week. He only called the lawyer because the other driver refused to apologize. Did not recognize, did not apologize. And I really believe that client would not be in my office if the driver just simply apologized.
You know, apologies come very difficult for some folks, even under extremely innocuous circumstances.
Absolutely. But you know,
like
apologize.
You said, make the apology.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to pick up with exchanging insurance information, which you would think is common sense, but a lot of people try to skirt the law and don't have insurance, and therefore they don't have proof of insurance.
And that's important. If at the accident scene you're able to exchange insurance information, please do, because that's going to give you 2 or 3 steps ahead to getting your car fixed. If you don't exchange insurance information, you have to wait on the accident report. And that might be 3 to 5 days. It might be a week. And so you have a week without a car because you don't know who to contact about getting your car looked at or repaired.
Number 7 on the list is seek medical treatment if necessary.
If necessary, you know, be aware that at the accident scene, you're so juiced up on adrenaline, you don't really have a chance to actually assess whether or not you're hurt. Usually within 24 hours, when you start coming down off that adrenaline rush, you might feel neck pain, back pain, knee pain, whatever. Exactly, and have that checked out.
Some conventional medical wisdom says you're going to feel your worst. It's the 3-day rule.
The 3-day rule, you're exactly right. So. And the other driver's insurance is supposed to pay for the medical treatment, you know, so better safe than sorry. Seek medical treatment as soon as you feel like that you need it.
You referred a moment ago to picking up the accident report itself. It's vitally important that you get a physical copy of the report.
Right, because the report might be inaccurate. It might not have sometimes people make mistakes and you might not be the listed driver. If you're a passenger in the car, you might not be the passenger in the car. So you want to pick up the accident report just to confirm its accuracy. Also, your insurance company is going to want a copy of the accident report.
Yeah, and you do have recourse if there are some factual errors on the accident report itself.
It's a simple fix, Chip. At the bottom of the accident report is the reporting officer's name. You call Amnicola Highway Police Services Department, leave a voicemail for the police officer, and they'll file an amended report with the correct information. Like I said, your insurance company is going to want that, and you have to report the accident to your insurance company, even if it's not your fault.
And last but certainly not least, call a lawyer.
If you are hurt, it's always better to call a lawyer. And next week, we'll talk about the steps necessary in choosing a lawyer in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I want a lawyer who is licensed in Tennessee, that has an office in Chattanooga.
Check.
I can drop by and find out what's going on.
And there's a lot of good law firms located in Chattanooga, Tennessee, licensed in Tennessee, that can help you out with your car wreck case.
All right, sounds good. Always a pleasure to see you, Mark Warren. You can
I'll
find out more about Mark. Yes, he will. And next Tuesday, we might have a surprise for you. 265-HURT is the phone number. Warren and Griffin, the website, warrenandgriffin.com. Again, check them out. Licensed in Tennessee and an office here in Chattanooga. You're watching Let's Chat. It is Tuesday morning, the 15th of October, and we are back with more after this.